What is up, everyone? Thanks for joining me. I'm KG. I got another quick deck profile here for you guys. I took first place today in my locals. It was Yu-Gi-Oh! Day, so I did get this Yu-Gi-Oh! Day token, and I won the tournament itself, so I got this box. And I could have got the mat, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Day mat, but I went for the backpack instead. I got this Konami OTS backpack. This shit is dope, dude. You know, I would pretty much never use the mat, and like I said, I'm never gonna sell the backpack. I wouldn't want to sell the mat. So, real quick here, of course, I am on 40 cards. My matchups, I went up against Labyrinth round 1, Exo Sister round 2, Azamina Horus Orcus round 3, and then Cool Tune round 4. Only won one dice roll, and that was against Cool Tune. Luckily, I did win that dice roll because that one was probably the most important one. But yeah, the deck performed super well. In my last profile, I was on a much larger Kashtira engine, but I have since found that all of those cards are really good. I just got tired of drawing them when I had a board already, or drawing too many of them and it be redundant. I can't cut these cards completely. I just love Fenrir a lot. This is one of my favorite cards in the game. I feel like it's very versatile. And another thing about this card is that it outs Di-Fi, so I do struggle against Di-Fi, so it's good to have an out to that card in my main deck. This card is just generally good. People still sleep on Fenrir, but it at least eats an Imperm or a Veiler every time I summon it, so card does put in work. It's a good card. For some more non-engine, I play Call by the Grave, I play MST, I play Mismatch Radiant Typhoon Vision.
Very disgusted.
These all used to be commons, but yeah, these cards are fantastic. Just being able to get rid of your Drill Beam, draw more cards, super good. Get rid of any of your quick play cards, draw more cards is good. Against multiple matchups, the MST was super good. Got rid of the Babel against Orcus. Has the ability to stop the continuous that Exo Sisters play. So this card was just these cards were super good. I definitely recommend playing these cards in this build if you're going to play something similar, because having that draw power is super good in this deck. We also have 3 droplets. The ulti droplets with the good foiling they go way too hard.
Pause.
Way too hard. I'm still on 3 Fallen the Virtuous. As I said in the last profile that I got first place with about a month ago, you know, this card's just cracked. This card's broken. It does too much. Helps your Ether Barrel dodge shit. Helps your Fenrir dodge shit. It pops random cards on the board. This card it gets rid of continuous spell and traps. This card's just super good. These cards really help break the board, and in tandem, these cards are all so good. The quick plays just have a lot of versatility. Super good cards. For the rest of my non-engine here, I do play 3 Imperm still. Another card that looks absolutely phenomenal. You see that foiling there? Looks absolutely beautiful. And I also run 3 Ash still. Card stops the Charmies. Card stops a lot of random shit. It's decent against everything. You know, you can just hit the right thing against in every matchup, and it has a decent impact. Card's just decent. I'm still on Droll and Lockbird. Probably don't need to be, but I just love this card, and it just ends turns. This card's still really good. Card put in a lot of work. Bell is very good, but I wouldn't main this if I can go back in time. I had one more slot, and I wanted to play a hand trap, so I ended up playing Bell. But if I could go back in time, this would be something else, probably like a talent or something like that, Triple Tactics talent, something like that. But I believe this is like 22 non-engine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 22 non-engine. So yeah, not bad at all. Got a lot of room for non-engine or a different engine for your deck that's not non-engine. You have room to do that too. This deck is very versatile, but I do like playing the minimal package because all you really need is one of your 1-card starters and you're in there. You have 3 Ether Barrel. Best boy. I love Ether Barrel. If all you have is Ether Barrel, just normal summon that, set the load, and then activate load. Load will get you to the Roar. After you get to the Roar, just go ahead and activate your Ether Barrel to send an Ormos from deck to grave. Chain your Roar, call Dippity, and then you summon out Dippity, and then you just go full Fiendsmith combo. And it leaves a Lacrima engraved with the Requiem, so you'll end up with a Caesar or any rank 6 that you want, plus the trap. For the Fiendsmith engine, I do play 3 engravers. The QCRs are already ordered, they'll be here soon. But we also play Lori, Lacrima, 2-tracked, and then one Sonked now, and I'm on the trap card. So I'm on like a pretty full Fiendsmith engine here. All these cards go in. I wasn't playing the trap before, but it's nice to play this because if all you have is load, you can just, like, let's say your load gets negated, you're not able to get the search off of it. You can still get use the effect, somehow Dippity go for Dippity go for Requiem. Opponent's turn, use the Requiem, send the Lacrima, or summon the Lacrima send the Paradise. And then when they out the Lacrima, if they out the Lacrima, just use it again, bring back the Requiem again, and then Requiem effect again, and then summon out Engraver, so you have follow up. You gotta play this so that load can always be an interruption for you. Even if it gets interrupted, it still ends up being an interruption. So they have to interrupt this card twice. So pretty good.
Boy.
Yeah, I mean, these cards were all excellent. If you're wanting to count here, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 16 1-card starters, and then the 2 bricks. This brick is a quick play, so it can be discarded for the vision. If you draw this, I mean, it kind of just sucks ass. Hopefully you draw a droplet and can get rid of it, or maybe you'll draw a track and you can get rid of it. But onto the extra deck here, we have SP and we have Striker Dragon. I didn't make either of these on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Day tournament. I didn't make either of these, but they do come up sometimes, so I think you should still play them, but they didn't come up. I do play the 1 Alba, I play the 2 Albion, and I play the Ecclesia, so I play a full little branded package. These cards are for Fallen and the Virtuous specifically, and then this card is just so that you can fuse off the Fallen and the Albaz and whatever else. Then we have Chaos Angel. Like I said, these are all pretty much flex spots. You don't have to play any of these. You kind of don't even have to play these if you don't want to. Like, there's room in this extra deck to play whatever you want. But Chaos Angel is good to play. You can use it Dippity, and you can use an Engraver to summon this out. And even if you can't activate its effect after you use load to summon out the Dippity, it'll still be unaffected by monsters. So this card's pretty decent. Didn't come up today. Necroquipped, Desiree, Lacrima. These cards are obviously great. You need these for the Fiendsmith package. Summoned all of them. They were all fantastic. Agnumde, Sequence, Requiem, DDD, and Typhon. The obvious links, you should play these, of course. And then DDD you have to play. My daughter pulled this Typhon. So nice foiling ulti Typhon. My daughter pulled it, so gotta play that in every deck now. But yeah, these cards went really hard. The only change I would say is that you gotta play a second Requiem.
Do it!
There was 2 games where my Requiem got ashed, and then I drew another way to get in the Fiendsmith engine without drawing Engraver. So I needed to get to another Requiem, but I didn't have it. Still won both of those games where it came up. So maybe you don't need it, but I'm still gonna play it. I think you should play it for 100%. And then for the side deck, of course, we have Harpies. Harpies is great. This card saved me a couple times. Card was so good. Lightning Storm. This is the card that was so good, dude. Blowing up back row, blowing up monsters. Without this card in my side deck, I definitely wouldn't have been able to win this tournament. This card's crazy. Really, really good. Better than evenly matched because you don't get rid of your battle phase. This card's just broken. I gotta play a third because even if they negate the activation, I can still activate another one. So, of course, Flawless needs to be somewhere in your deck. I drew this card twice in both games I won.
Who was on crack?
Obviously, we know how good this card is. Nibiru. I drew this card against Exo Sister, and it helped check their Omni Negate, so this card wasn't bad. Bistio Magnamint, Bistio Druis Worm. These cards were good. Played them against the Orcus matchup, and they put in work. Put the Magnamint in against Cool Tune. Didn't see it, but still won the match. These cards were good. Cards were really good. Santa Claus. Triple Solemn Accusation. One is not Starlight, so that kind of sucks, but this card's just so good. You need to be able to play around Lightning Storm in your deck, because Lightning Storm Droplet fucking sucks. That's one of the ways I've lost multiple tournaments, just getting Lightning Storm plus Droplet. So yeah, just when they go Lightning Storm, just Omni negate it, or excuse me, just hard negate it with the counter trap so they can't change Droplet to it, and you can't, just so that they can dodge it. So very good. And then of course the one Judgment. Like I said, I don't want them dodging. I don't want them having Lightning Storm and then dodging my shit. So these cards are really good. These cards are really specifically for Lightning Storm. And like I told you about Lightning Storm, this card was so good for me, and it's good for other people too. So I think you should be on 3 Accusation. Like, You know, when you go first, having, you know what I mean? Like, you might draw one or you might draw two of them. You might draw, you know, one more than you need, but who cares? If you can protect your board, you should win the game. So if you can stop yourself from getting board broken, you should be fine. But that's just my take on it. I drew these a lot because there's 3 of them in my side deck. I drew every card in this side deck that I put in. I drew Santa Claus. You gotta play because it's Kaiju and it's Light Fiend. You gotta play it. But yeah, I mean, everything performed super well. I hope you guys enjoy the deck profile. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Take care.
Good day, sir!